is currently 5 to 8. I've just called an Uber and I'm heading down to go fill up my water bottle. This is from the Stanford Impact Fund, and then it'll take me about an hour 15 minutes to get to San Francisco and get to the location of where my case interview is happening. I was so nervous. Obviously I woke up, prayed, sang some worship music. I feel more calm now, and I think it's just about getting myself into game mode, honestly. Showing up as myself and doing my best and trusting that God will do the rest. You know, there's always a motto, do your best and God will do the rest. Yeah, I think the nerves come from not knowing what to expect. Like, all they've given is that it will be an on-site case day, and they gave a couple of links to read the company blog, you know. Yeah, so I think maybe that's where the nerves are coming from. It's like, I need to know if I've prepped the right things or in the right way. But all we can do is our best. Oof. So yeah, so I'm just gonna fill up the water bottle. The Uber is around 7 minutes away. If I lived in a different city, they'd actually pay for like the hotel and the flights. But obviously I'm in the city, so they're just refunding my Uber. But I'm like, yeah, it's very fascinating the way companies are doing their recruitment processes. Isn't this very pretty? Guys, Kennedy is the one. I've loved living here. Look at it. It's such a pretty building. So yeah, so let us go. Wish me all the best. I'm probably just going to record the route there. Obviously it's under NDA, so I can't record what happens there. And then I'll see you guys in the evening. Let's go. Isn't it super cute? Okay. Thanks, guys. I wish me all the best. My Uber's here. Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
right. How's your morning?
It's been okay, thank you. And yours?
Good, thank you.
Okay, wish me all the best. Yeah, I'm done. It's like close to 8. That is a very difficult case. I'm feeling a little bit down because I was like, whoa, that was very hard. I think at the end of the day I was so tired. I don't know how the presentation went, if I'm being honest, because I think my mind will be working since like what, in the morning, and then I had to do the presentation now at like 6. So it was all day, and I think it was a lot, you know. It's very pretty. There's no bridge there. So yeah, I'm heading home now. I'm just gonna crash and sleep, face the rest of my problems tomorrow. So bye. Hey guys. Okay. So today's Thursday. Oh no, it's raining. Shoot, I need to go back for my umbrella. But yeah, today's Thursday, and I just literally from yesterday's case day, I just got invited to the final stage, and I've just been crying the whole time because Yesterday was a lot. No, genuinely, it was the most difficult interview case situation I've ever been in my life. Because it was all day from the morning till the night. I just was so tired, but you know, God is faithful, because genuinely this is all Him. So we just have a final case with the COO or chief of staff. Sorry, I'm even shaking, guys. Sorry. And then yeah, let's cross fingers for an offer. We are hopeful for an offer. Okay, there's my little umbrella. I'm gonna be late for class because my window didn't seem like it was raining, and then I went outside and I'm like, whoa, what's going on? So yeah, the weather here is very funny, guys. Please, it's not the sunny California that was promised. So yeah, so feeling like I'm shaking, guys. I don't think you can see it because I'm walking, but what a journey, what a journey. Okay, let's head to class. So today we just have a few classes, nothing too special. But yeah, let's go. Guys, like I'm not dressed for today. What's going on? I'm one of those people, my toxic trait is I'm so bad at personal admin. I didn't really check the weather forecast at all. So yeah, so I'm really not dressed for the occasion. I'm wearing like a skirt and like no jersey, but I'm already late for class. I'm gonna walk in probably 2 to 3 minutes late. So I was like, if I have to still think about a jersey, then it's a wrap. The umbrella is the most I could do. I'm going to go to this class called Managing Growing Enterprises. It's taught by different professors, but I'm taking with Jennifer, who I think she's the best. And essentially we role play different scenarios. So we cover different cases of entrepreneurs and the tensions they had to go through. And then we role play what we would have done or how we would have approached it, which has been so incredible, honestly. And a lot of these entrepreneurs some of them are Stanford affiliated, so they alumni. Like the case today is an alumni who built the 3rd largest e-commerce shaving men's brand situation. Okay, I can't breathe because I'm trying to get to class, but if you're ever a GSB student, take it. If you're not a GSB student, sit in the guest lecture for it. It's a really, really great class. I've learned a lot from it in terms of the various management situations and the decisions and the trade-offs in a different way. So yeah, let's go.
And it's a play on embrace the elephant in the room, like difficult direct conversations, and then
well, thank you for taking the time. I'm supposed to fly out this evening. We're running a short schedule, but I wanted to unpack.
I don't want to inconvenience your schedule.
No, thank you. And so I understand that you feel like a lame duck, but like the team still needs you, and
this critical. I mean, I know we've talked about this 2 times already, and I just really want to make sure that we're living up to our values. And I wanted to say that, first of all, I'm sorry again that you went through that situation.
My professor was Kirk Prospect, Professor Ron is here. And then I actually didn't remember this, but this is an email from July 26, 2012 to my co-founder saying, hey bud, as I was thinking about mission values, I took out my GSB notebook, some good wisdom. I just jotted down some of the ones that I really liked worth the read. So it does have the genie question in there, and I do think that that's like a really...
Hello, okay. So that class is really good. Yeah, you guys saw how we do, we get a scenario, we can role play. They actually invited me to role play. I was so not ready, but it went really well. And then I managed to capture some of the other role plays. And then we do some closing lessons. So this has been, again, one of my favorite classes. I think just the reminder of like so many different lessons, man. I think this case was interesting because, yeah, anyway, let me not get into the case details. So now we have like an impact fund executive team handover. So you know there's like a new team that's going to be leading the fund next year. So we're having the first handover today, and then I have a meeting with the co-COOs next week Monday to do a much more operations focused handover. But yeah, it's been a beautiful journey with the impact fund. You see guys, it was raining this morning, now it's sunny. This weather's like crazy. So yeah, feeling super exhausted. I think mostly the recruiting has been tiring, but yeah, feeling super happy. I got an email this morning that I'm moving to the next stage. I think I told you guys already, the way I'm so tired, I can't even remember what I've said and what I haven't. But yeah, so I just booked that final call for tomorrow because I do want to finish everything in this week so that I can be able to just enjoy the moment my husband arrives and then my parents arrive as well. So let's go to this, and then we have one more class which is an AI powered org class, and then the rest of the day is just trying to relax a bit and prepare my room, and then also I might go to the Africa closing event we have. So let's go.
I'm going to screw up your title for sure. So, the VP of
Principal Architect and VP of Responsible AI and Tech at Salesforce.
Okay, we just finished that class with one of the executives at Salesforce, and it was very fascinating. It just reminded me that I really do like thinking about AI holistically, you know, not just from model capabilities and just the ROI from a business perspective and what use cases work well and all those sort of things, but also from like the broader implications, like liability to how it's influencing our economy, and the jobs and the reskilling aspects, to red teaming and redlining, to what responsible AI looks like in alignment questions, to who makes these decisions. So yeah, so really enjoyed the session. Heading home now, but I'm gonna pick up my Amazon package. I feel like I've had a package almost every day, it's crazy. And then I'm going to just try to rest a bit before going to the Africa dinner. Well, it's not really a dinner, we're having like Jollof wars, so I can't wait for that. But yeah, looking forward to it. Okay, I am convinced that this is the air mattress because it's so heavy, but I'm super excited. At least it's here. Probably won't open it until the family actually arrives, but thank goodness it's here. Okay, let's go. I'm first gonna meet up with a friend. You guys know her, I featured her here before, Caroline. And then afterwards we're gonna go to the African Jollof War thing together. So let us go have a catch up and then go eat some good African food. Oh, this looks, you can already tell that it's spicy.
Can you please calm down? It's not, doesn't mean anything.
Doomy! How are you?
Good, how are you? Okay, wow, there's a lot going on here.
Yes.
I think later.
What are we having?
So this is Jollof, Ghana Jollof. This is Oko soup. You eat it with banku.
Okay.
And Nigerians also brought something.
This is something from Nigeria.
I don't know how to explain it. But all the Nigerians you can see are here eating the Ghanaian food.
Yeah, Nigeria. I mean,
We may run out of stock
what's going
soon.
on? What's going on?
And food. He brought the spices, carry on the airplane yesterday.
Woo!
And he boiled the chicken, so we got real chicken broth. So we got the real Nigerian jollof. And then where's Evans? Evans.
Okay, Evans.
Ghanaian cooking. I'm Brianna.
Look how you guys look so stressed.
Oh my god. Maybe the last one. Yeah.
Number
Which
two?
one is that? Yeah.
So what? That was fun, Okay. Guys, let's see.
Oh man. Quiet. Oh man. Oh man. The test, guys. Quiet.
Oh, come on!
Which one was it? Hello. Welcome. Today is Friday. I just have one class today, which is the formation of new ventures 1. And then we're also doing our very final case. So this is literally it, because next week we just have classes on Monday and Tuesday. But the cases, there's no cases, it's just like wrap-ups. So yeah, like how crazy is that? The time has come for my very final actual class from a content perspective. So I'm looking forward to it. I ordered some chai, so I'll pick it up. I need to print the case itself. And yeah, let us go enjoy the day. I'm wearing my Stanford sweater today because you know, you gotta be in the rhythm. It's not raining today, so let's go. And then after that I just have a follow-up interview, culture test situation, and then I really am done. Like I am done mentally. We have assignment this weekend, but then I'll be super done, and the rest of the time I'll focus on, you know, the social activities. So let us go. It's always so full. This is why I pre-order, because it gets ridiculously full on the hour. So I just need to print my case documents and then head to class. Hi, can I get the pork loin to go? It's small.
We're here to go.
Okay, I got my lunch and we just wrapped up my final case. It was amazing. Like, it's such a small thing, but you have no idea how it randomly brings me so much joy when you participate in like a case discussion, and then an insight that you say, the speaker's like, oh my gosh, like, Hope, you hit the nail right on the head. And I was like, and in this class I really think like it's one of my favorite classes. I just like the story. So we had the founder of ThreadUp, which is the #1 sort of resale secondhand clothing company in the US, and they've already gone, you know, public. They IPO'd, and he was just sharing a lot of valuable lessons around leadership, And oh my gosh, there was so much that he said. I was like, I always granola, but like just so many valuable things. And then now how basically they're stripping the company down to rebuild it from the ground up for AI, and just even lessons, hey, and just even lessons in that. So by far my favorite case. Maybe that's why they end on it, because they know that, yeah, this case is a big deal. So yeah, so going to prep for my call now, and then have it, and then this is the last big thing in the agenda before I wrap up school in general, because yeah, it's just a few assignments and wrap up classes next week. So we are done with the final actual class. Case-based class. That is crazy. Yeah. Okay, let's run home and prep. See you guys on the other side. Hello. Okay. I didn't really nap. I was just like, I had the call, and then I was watching an episode or episodes of Lost. Sometimes when I watch like very random shows, it helps just quieten my mind, because yeah, I'm very tired. But yeah, I'm heading over to my friend's place. She's the one that did the court signing thing, and she's gonna have a wedding coming up, so we're just gonna get together as a few girls and help her with some of the prep. So looking forward to that. And then afterwards I'm going to dinner. You know, my friend this week that had the birthday, so we're having a much more intimate birthday dinner with her, so looking forward to that as well. So yeah, it's very much wholesome, deep bonding with my girls tonight. So excited. The call was okay. It was very quick. I think I'm always a bit shaky on the 20-minute, like, you know, like let's get through it, versus if it's an actual conversation. So I guess we'll see what the outcome is, and then yeah, and then once we get the outcome, it's just comparing it to the other startup as well as a consulting option. I think all of them provide good avenues for growth, but for me, it's the uncertainty is the uncertainty of the market, right? I think so many things are changing. All of them provide opportunities to work with really smart people and fast level of growth. And I think it's just a matter of like, what do I want to grow in, and what skill sets do I want to deepen, because that's where it'll differ. The structured nature of the learning, the types of pattern recognition I have access to, and then also the deepening of the technical knowledge will be different. So I think that's what I keep going back and forth with in my mind. And yeah, and I have to make a decision soon. I think as soon as next week, so that I can know. And then I also put in the application for a rental unit. Typically you have to apply to, like, in for those of you who are new to the US, like, you have to pay to apply, and then you also have to pay an amount to reserve your spot while your application is being considered. They refund it if for whatever reason you don't get approved. So please cross fingers for me that I get it, because it is a very competitive rental market right now. It's crazy competitive, but I really like the place that I'm applying to, so crossing fingers. And then what else is going on? Oh, and then my husband's arriving tomorrow. I am so excited. He's currently en route to Dubai because he's flying by Emirates. So he's en route to Dubai, then he's going to be here tomorrow. So I also just want to get the place ready. And then a friend of mine offered, because she's doing a dual degree, so she's starting her internship literally this Tuesday. So she offered to give me, well, this Monday, sorry, so we can use her place for either myself and my husband or my parents to live, so I don't have to pay for additional accommodation, which, you know what, GSB people, good folks. So yeah, okay, let me hurry and get to my friend's place and let us do the wedding prep. Okay, Caroline,
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. And you've also arranged it. What do you call this section? Your little what?
My garden. My garden.
Miss Kelly.
Enjoy the sauce for ramen if you like it. Enjoy it.
That looks so good. Oh my god.
Happy birthday,
dear Shresti.
happy birthday to you.